Lily skipped through her backyard. It was a bright, sunny day. Birds chirped in the trees. Butterflies fluttered around the flowers. Lily loved to play in her backyard. Suddenly, Lily saw something new. It was a tiny door nestled at the base of a big oak tree. The door was painted a bright, cheerful yellow. It had a tiny doorknob that sparkled in the sun. Lily knelt down and carefully turned the doorknob. The door creaked open, revealing a dark opening. Lily peeked inside, but she couldn't see anything. "Hello? Is anyone there?"
Lily called out softly.
A tiny head popped out from behind the door. It was a squirrel with bright, twinkling eyes and a bushy tail. He wore a tiny red vest. "Well, hello there, little one. My name is Mr. Snuggles. What brings you to my humble abode?"
Lily gasped. "You can talk?" she exclaimed.
Mr. Snuggles chuckled, his tiny chest puffing out. "Of course I can talk. All the animals here can talk."
Lily's eyes widened in amazement. "Here? Where is here?"
Mr. Snuggles smiled warmly. "Why, this is the magical garden, of course."
Lily took a deep breath and stepped through the tiny door. As she did, the world around her seemed to shimmer and change. The tall grass tickled her arms. The air smelled sweet like honey and wildflowers. Lily found herself in a beautiful garden. Flowers of every color bloomed around her, their petals sparkling with dew. Butterflies danced in the breeze. Birds sang cheerful melodies. In the distance, Lily saw a sparkling pond with lily pads and playful fish. A little waterfall trickled down some mossy rocks, creating a soothing melody. "Wow," Lily whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's so beautiful."
Suddenly a small, shimmering figure fluttered down from the sky. It was a beautiful fairy with delicate wings and a dress made of flower petals.
"Hello," she said in a tinkling voice. "I am Flora."
Lily curtsied politely. "Hello, Flora. I'm Lily," she said.
Flora smiled warmly.
"Welcome to the magical garden, Lily. We're so happy to have you here."
Flora's smile faded a little.
"But alas," she sighed, "not everything is perfect. The magical flowers in our garden have stopped blooming. Without their magic, our garden will lose its sparkle."
"Don't worry, Flora. I'll help you find a way to make the flowers bloom again."
Flora smiled, her eyes twinkling with hope.
"Thank you, Lily. You have a kind heart."
Flora pointed toward a giant willow tree in the distance. Its branches drooped down towards the ground.
"The whispering tree might know the secret to reviving the flowers," she said. "But be warned, it loves riddles."
Lily approached the giant willow tree.
Whispering tree, Lily called out, "Can you help me save the flowers, please?"
The tree rustled its leaves and a deep voice echoed around her.
To awaken beauty's bloom, the tree boomed. Find the laughter in the room. Where joy and mirth reside, the flower's magic will confide.
Lily thought hard about the riddle.
"The laughter in the room?" she muttered. Suddenly she smiled. "Of course," she exclaimed. "Laughter comes from happiness."
Lily ran back to the wilting flowers. She remembered how much she loved her own garden at home. She sang a cheerful song to the flowers, remembering happy times. She even told them silly jokes. As Lily's laughter filled the air, the flowers began to tremble. Slowly, they started to open, their petals unfurling in the sunlight. Vibrant colors returned to the garden. As a thank you, Flora presented Lily with a golden acorn.
"Plant this in your garden," Flora whispered, "and it will always be filled with a little bit of magic."
Lily hugged Flora goodbye and returned through the tiny door. Back in her own backyard, Lily planted the golden acorn. She knew she would always cherish the memory of her magical garden adventure. From that day on, Lily made sure to always approach everything with kindness and a happy heart, for she learned that a little bit of love and laughter could work wonders.